Hello there, I'm back again with some more content. What we're gonna do today is I'm just gonna make a layout. I feel like making a layout, so I'm gonna show you my thought process behind my layouts and how I make them. We're using Bittersweet by Surge, kind of a banger honestly. Gonna use it from 164 seconds. It sounds like this. So like my general tip for building a layout is like listen to the song's part and just build what you think would fit to that part of the song. Like it's normal if you have to listen to the song a couple of times to have an idea for something. So in this case I think we can start like this. This is gonna be like an easy demon, so maybe we can make this like one block, so I don't think you can fall down that quickly to jump from there, so oh no, you can. Okay. I can possibly do something like this. I wanna try making something with slopes. I don't usually use slopes in my layouts, because if I wanna decorate that afterwards it's gonna be much harder. Can do something like this perhaps. Like this, and a very quick tip on how to make these portals non-buggy. I mean, a lot of people do that, but you place a teleport portal, you move it like one space down so that this portal doesn't reappear in the same spot. You make this invisible. This one as well. This is why I always use an alpha trigger. I hate the hide option. Well, maybe let me change the color scheme a little, because like the default blue doesn't really fit with this song. Because make this copy the color of the objects and make this a more desaturated pink. There we go, that's much better. Maybe even a little more. I mean, it's just a layout, so does it really matter? I've never made a gameplay like this, really. This is gonna be something new for me. This Loki goes hard, actually, what the hell? This could work as a coin path, but I don't think I have time to make coin paths on this. I'm gonna set up the colors as well. So this is copy color object. I'm probably the only person in this world ever who always uses color channel 4 for background color, copy color blending, so... And I use color channel 5 for the normal background color. That's a weird habit I have, but I've gotten used to it by now. Something like this, maybe a timing could work for this. Actually, I might just start position this so you don't have to replay from the very beginning call every single time. And here we can do another one of those. So I just copy and paste this basically. Why is this I should be fine now. Can do another timing here. This is gonna be about easy demon difficulty, so I can throw in some timings. So here we can do like... This is not supposed to be an effect layout, but I just feel like adding this. We can do something like... We can make an invisible gravity portal I've done this in my level The Light Arrival as well. I showed it in the unfinished levels video. Don't think I wanna change the speed just yet. 2 times is fine. This song doesn't get any more energetic. Maybe... Let me turn the volume down of this, because I think this is a little too loud. I think we can do like a pink dash up here. Okay, so I know a lot of flow gameplay creators like doing this, and I can do just a blue pad. This is going to be pretty precise for an easy demon, but I think it works. Maybe 2 pink cars will work better for this, actually. Okay, now I'll do some ship gameplay, I guess. We'll probably just speed this up. Now here what I wanna do is... So this, all of this is gonna be invisible, and I wanna do like a pretty cool transition. If you've seen what KMJ Fire did with some of his songs, the levels that use search songs, he makes like the first bit of the gameplay on the drop move into a static camera, and then you jump into that gameplay when the drop actually hits. They want to do something similar to that. I'm just gonna show you the finished product when I make this, so... Okay, so it looks like this. I might polish it later, so I'm gonna just do some typical gameplay. Not a particular style of gameplay, just typical gameplay, because this is pretty casual gameplay. I'm thinking between making a spam part here or just a dash up with a few slopes, but I don't know which one I'm gonna end up using. So here I'm gonna do some dump clicksing, because I think it will fit, and make this a bit slower, since this part of the song also feels a bit slower. And I might also alter the gravity a little here. Man, 2.2 has given us so many powerful tools to work with when it comes to gameplay. Let's see how this works. Maybe I'll make the gravity a bit higher, since this seems pretty unnatural. just stick to one and... Wait, how long is this song actually? Oh, it's barely a minute, okay. More good. So here we can throw a spam part for some variation, I think. The freestyling a layout isn't really my job. I just build pretty casually, but like never super fast. Sometimes I just build whatever comes to my head. And sometimes I don't create at all since I'm super demotivated most of the time. Oh, we could do something like this. I think that would look pretty cool. We could do some ghost blocks. I think that's a little too bright. Could do like a spider here, since you're going pretty fast. See how this will work. Maybe also a start position here. A lot of my layouts seem to just be going fast. They seem to make better layouts when I don't make them go super fast. I haven't utilized this jump pad technique in a while, so it's nice to use it again. And here we can do another dash up, I guess. This time up some blocks with H blocks on them. Of course I wanna snap rotate this so it actually looks good. Cause now that 2.2 has come out, you can rotate a dash up 90 degrees. And it's mostly for platformer levels or rotate the gameplay, which I never use. What we can do here is make a wave at double speed. And then you tap on the first hit of the bass and then release on the second one. I don't know how to say that. If you're into music, you're gonna understand what I mean by that. Could zoom the camera back to 1 for this part. Something I also recently really liked making in my layouts was some area fade effects. And what I mean by that is, like, we have some of these slopes, let's say. I'm gonna make the inside copy the background color. And now we put them on a new group from the center and 8, and it's gonna... Wait. Is this the correct... Yeah, it is. Oh, I put 2 of these by accident. This is gonna be another quad speed part. I had something different in my head, but I think I'm gonna do this for now. Wait, this actually low-key looks pretty good, what the hell? I made this by accident. I mean, we're doing pretty well, we have half of the layout done already. This structuring, I made this by accident and it looks this good. This does not work, why? Let me try and ignore damage, this is getting annoying. We could do some invisible jump padding in here, since I think it works for these glitched vocals. What I can do here is put a gravity change, since I think it'll sync well. And then like another green orb. Like so. Maybe a green orb into a cube portal, that might be cool. The 3 clicks here are actually Actually, they flow incredibly well. How do you make structure like this like that doesn't look garbage? This looks cool, but it's hard to use properly. It's another gravity portal. I mean, it sinks well, so... Actually, something like this. That's pretty cool, actually. Wow. We can do something like this, maybe. To keep the flow of this ship part. Should we try this thing that just you hit these two blue pads and they bump you down? And here what I can do is make a ball part at double speed with free camera, and we could try doing something like this basically. So we do some structures like this. What else can I say? It's building a layout. I can't speak when building a layout. My brain just autopilots through the entire thing and I create something without saying anything. I wanted to do a red pad here, but I think an orb will do the job better. Especially since hitting two pads in a row is... It's pretty boring gameplay, so... That actually works really well as the first hit of those 4 bars. And I guess since it's this part of the song comes back, we can zoom the camera out again. So we young this, place it over here, to like a 0.2 exponential out easing. I'm just making the most flowy like gameplay in the world, even though this was supposed to be simple. I think we can just steal this dash orb. I don't have time to come up with an auto slope pattern for this dash orb. Or maybe I can just alter this a little bit. I think that's altered enough. And this is where the free camera comes in, so that the ground disappears when you hit the dash orb. See, with the process of making a layout, if you do it enough times, your brain will just autopilot through the entire process. You'll just get so used to this process. Some people take a lot of time to make layouts, I don't luckily, so just hope my game doesn't crash and I'm nearly done. One of my layouts actually, my game crashed and I lost like half of it and I stopped building that level entirely. I just trashed it. So this part right here, I'm just gonna use a teleport trigger to warp us. What's the next 3 group? 10. Normal gravity. If we just zoom the camera in for this transition to like 1.6, it's gonna be instant because it's a teleport trigger. Now, any sane person would just end the level here, but I'm not a sane person. I built till the end. I'm gonna build the last 15 seconds of gameplay, so I think I won't have anything to say. about this last part I'm just gonna autopilot and make something. And then I'll show you the finished product. So over here obviously we need one more zoom out. So one last idea I have for this layout is to just make the level go down and end on the ground, just like it started. Okay, I think we're done. So one last thing I wanna do is don't fade, don't hurt, and no glow, and this is the final result. So, I guess that's gonna be it for this video. You know what to do if you liked the video. This has been 46 speaking to you. Thank you for watching and see you next time.